I wasn't expecting company, but if you stay out of the shrubs and flower beds, you can stay.
Give them a wave, Pops, now that you've invited them in. We're two old guys who enjoy playing sandbox and survival games together. I'm Uncle Craig. Go ahead and sit down. Let's visit for a while.
Well, we still need to get to where we can get to the Iron Age, or to the iron items. I think on the menu here, we still are short of the columns we're looking for the extra support. And I actually have a different idea here. Talk about it on another episode, but I want to change our structure here a bit. I think we can get it more dead center, or at least closer to dead center of our plot than it is right now. We'll work on that. But for now, we're a little bit stuck. Can't get to the Iron Age, but we do have the charcoal kiln, and we have put some wood in there and got some charcoal. I'm going to go ahead and get some more wood here so we can restock the charcoal kiln, and we'll at least pull out the charcoal that's there and get that in storage for when we can use it. You'll notice in my inventory what I've done there is collected a little bit of wood, and I've split it up into 8 slots in my inventory. It does a couple of things. One is it makes sure that I have at least that much space available for wood. Sometimes I will fill my entire inventory with whatever it is I'm collecting, but in this case, we do want to be able to pick up other stuff serendipitously, like resin. We don't have any use for silver fir branches. Resin certainly we would want to use, and beehives. We could use more beehives. The other thing that it does is make sure that I have the right amount of sapwood for the furnace. So I want to be able to put 8 slots of, load up 8 slots in the charcoal kiln. Sorry, I said furnace. I want to fill up 8 slots in the charcoal kiln. And so we're going to create 8 slots in our inventory to make sure we fill those up. So as soon as we start seeing the wood appear in a new slot, then we know we've got enough wood. And looks like I can put raspberries here. And I am 1 food short here, so let's get through those. We got 3 slots filled up for wood so far. There's 4 slots. That's 5 slots filled to 50. We got 6 slots to 50. Just a couple more left. There's 7. Just have 1 more. It's nice to have the fruit trees around here. I also noticed there's some cotton nearby, so that'll be nice when we get further into our tailoring. And then we've got 8 slots of 50. So let's go back home here and load that up in the charcoal kiln. Okay, so we're going to take out the charcoal that's in here. If I just single click, it'll pull it out and it'll stack it to 50 per slot. And then we'll load it up. And if you notice, we got a new recipe. Let's go see what that is. Basic furnace. Excellent. Let's get the basic furnace set up here. Let's see if we can fit it on this corner. Can we just put it down? There it is right there. We need clay and gneiss. Here we have both here somewhere. Mostly foods right there. Lots of beehives. Check these chests here. Oops, same one again. There we go. There's gneiss and clay. And probably not quite enough of either one. So let me grab some more clay out of there. Enough. Nope. I need 20 more clay. I should have just looked at how much I needed instead of grabbing it and looking. There. We gotta have more gneiss.
Like, subscriber, get off my lawn.
No? Really? I finally got myself... No. Gneiss. Oh, there's this basket right here. I don't think we looked in here yet. Maybe we did. Okay, so I need to go get some gneiss. Just get it from these rocks here. Gneiss deposits. This will also give us sand, or should. Yep, there we go. Alright, so now we should be able to plant that furnace. And look at that, it's just outside. So I really would like to have this somewhat near the kiln, but let's put it right here. We'll make it look halfway decent here. Alright, and it's going to take some ores and probably some sand. I don't know if I have enough sand. I think this was all food product. Yep. One of these has some impure iron ore, I think. See if we can find it here. There it is. See if I have any more. That may be all I have. There's some more sand. We'll see. We may be able to smelt the sand. And here's flint. We don't need. We have charcoal in our inventory because we. Did I look in this one already? Yep. Look over here. I think that's all the impure iron we have. So we may not be able to smelt iron, but I know that we can smelt the sand, or we should have enough sand to do that. All right, let's go over and take a look. We can use our furnace right away. Nope, we need more sand. We need a little bit more sand, and we need some more impure iron ore. So let's go get that taken care of. We made the rounds once to each of the impure iron deposits in this area, and you can see there we've got almost, well, we've got about a row and a half of impure iron. I also picked up some sand from some gneiss deposits so that we could get some more sand. And after making the rounds, you can see that the iron ore is now showing up again. Kind of funny when you're here and the deposits respawn, you see they kind of appear like balloons that are being inflated. Let's see if we can catch one in the background there. I don't know if we can from this angle here. Not quite. There's some just over that little knoll over there. Yeah, there they are in the background, just to the right of that big tree there. We're going to go over there. Maybe you'll see them. Yeah, see them over there on the top of that hill. They're starting to inflate. Oh, we'll go there a little quicker than we planned. There should be some in the background here too. Well, there, right there, next to that rock in front of us. You can see them kind of growing, like somebody's pumping them up, inflating the rocks for us. Now, if you hit them before they inflate, you mine out the same amount as if you waited. So there's no reason to wait for them to be fully inflated. Sounds funny to say it that way. Yeah, see, we're going to catch these early before they're inflated. It'll still take 7 hits to fully mine them, and we'll get the same amount of ore. It's kind of nice to have the ore in an arrangement here where we can just cycle through them. By the time we get done, they've already begun to respawn, so we can just continually mine impure iron here until we have all that we want. So we've got roughly three rows of stacks. So we should have plenty to get in the furnace. And we'll do a bit of sand. So let's start with, we don't have the sand with us. We're going to start with the iron, and we need more charcoal. We need 80. I don't know if we have 80. We'll grab the charcoal we have in here. That. Oh, there's some iron ore though. Some impure iron. No charcoal there. Where did I put it? Watch, it's going to be the last place I look. That's flint. Flint will not burn. We'll get this place organized a bit better. There's some more impure iron. Let's grab the sand we have. We might have enough sand. Maybe not. Let's put the gneiss rock in here. And let's put the partial stack, any partial stack here. We'll put in there and grab the charcoal. Hopefully we've got enough charcoal for impure iron. Yeah, so we can do the iron ingots. We need more sand. I thought I had some more available, but we'll do the impure iron. So we're going to press C here to queue a batch up, and we can queue up another batch. We may have up here enough charcoal right now. Yeah, we do. Help us get another batch or two in the furnace, so we might as well do that. So we got that selected. There we go. One more batch. So we got 3 batches. We'll have 60 in 3 hours. 20 ingots per hour. Now, while we're waiting for that, let's see if I can find. I thought I had extra sand. We'll get better organized here. I keep saying that. We'll get better organized at some point. I thought I had. No, it's just going to be wood. The only chest that's used well. So we can put in some more charcoal too. Some more wood or charcoal. Said ingot. Yep, no, there's no more sand. I thought I had more sand than that. So let's put it here. We can for now, the sand. Let's put at least 20 in. Real quick pull out. Let's pull out the resin. Because I know that in one of these other chests I've got resin. We'll load up another batch of charcoal. Then we at least have a start on our smelting operations, and probably once we get the iron out of there, we'll have a better idea of where we can go from there, because currently we're a little bit blocked. Let me double check again here. My construction does not yet include the columns that I'm looking for. I did decide on a different way to do the way we're using the triangle pieces there. We're going to change that just a little bit. Like I said before, we're going to try to find the center better. Let me just explain that real quick, since this is a pretty short video here. Explain what we're going to do next. So I used the large foundations across when I measured across. And then I started thinking, you know what, we have available soon. It's not here yet. Another block, probably the same time we get the quarter pieces, that is 1/3 the size of a foundation. And so we can put those across in the center here, both horizontally, vertically, and pick one of the 4 of those blocks that will be in the center. So it'll be closer to the very center of our plot. We can center the larger foundation piece on that, build it up, and then we'll build out the rest of the large foundation again based on that central block. So anyway, we'll try to get that a little more centralized. Yeah, you could call it an OCD thing, but it's kind of a learning thing too. You can kind of figure out how to manipulate and use what you have available to get the results you're looking for. So we'll do that on a later episode. All right, guys, hope to see you in game. Have fun.